Hello everyone, welcome back to Popcorn in Bed. Thanks for being here. Okay, I always, in my head, it's posting today, but I think in the space-time continuing, this is gonna be posted on a Monday, so happy Monday. I hope you're having as good as a Monday you can have. I am so excited to watch a movie with you tonight. This movie, 42, it was in a couple polls. It was in the baseball poll or two. It was in the Black History Month poll last year, I think. And it's one that I think I myself voted for in the poll. I loved Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther. He has such kind eyes and you could just like feel his warmth, and his passing was so tragic. So I am really excited to see him in this. I know this is the story of Jackie Robinson. I don't know the story. I've heard the name. I think he was one of the first Black baseball players allowed in the MLB. I hope I'm getting that right, but I'm can't wait to see his story. I have loved every historical movie I have seen, especially when I get to learn people's stories like this. And I love a sports movie, like absolutely adore every one. So I can't wait. It is Black History Month in February, and I watched Selma in January for Martin Luther King Day, and I'm excited to watch this one and a couple more. Okay, let's get started on 42.
In 1945, America's greatest generation came back from war. Nazi Germany had been defeated, and 3 months later, Imperial Japan surrendered as well. Men returned home. Musi, DiMaggio, Williams.
I love that these big, huge baseball names went to serve.
African Americans had served their country gallantly. They returned home from fighting a war to free the world, only to find racism, segregation, and Jim Crow laws. There was a long road ahead. If African Americans dreamed of playing baseball, it's not for the New York Yankees, but for teams like the Negro Leagues.
There was a special league?
In 1947, that number dropped to 399, and one man stood apart.
1945.
I have a plan. My wife says I'm too old, that my health's not up to it. Son says everybody in baseball is going to be against me. I'm going to bring a Negro ball player to the Brooklyn Dodgers.
I know that voice and that smile.
Have you lost your mind?
No, George O'Malley, he has not.
Sit down, Harold.
Oh, I don't think I knew Harrison Ford was in this.
There's a code. You break a law and get away with it. Some people think you're smart. You break an unwritten law, you'll be an outcast.
Okay, I'm confused. So they are allowed.
New York's full of Negro baseball fans. Dollars aren't black and white. They're green.
Can he run before the ball's thrown like that?
Fill her up.
Yes, sir.
You boys heading out?
Chicago.
Hey, you, where are you going?
The toilet.
Boy, you know you can't go in there.
Are we serious?
Take that hose out of the tank. Get our 99 gallons of gas someplace else.
Good on him.
Go on. Use
Satchel Paige, then.
Too old. We need a player with a future, not a past. Jack Roosevelt Robinson, four-sport college man. That means he's played with white boys. Batting .350.
He's a troublemaker. Oh, he argues with umpires. A quick temper is his reputation.
What was he court-martialed for?
Wouldn't sit in the back of a military bus.
That's a good thing.
You'd call that spirit.
Okay, I immediately love Harrison Ford, even as an old man.
Find him. Bring him here.
You know, I'm looking for your shortstop. You Jackie Robinson?
Who are you?
He's so cute.
What's this about?
Don't be so serious. Making him nervous, making me nervous.
This is about baseball, Jackie. I see you starting in spring with our affiliate. If you make it there, try it down here with the Dodgers. I'll pay you $600 a month. $3,500 bonus when you sign the contract.
Yes, that's fine.
There's one question is, can you control your temper?
My temper.
Temper? What are you, deaf?
Okay.
Man, white baseball. Can you imagine the reaction? Dodgers check into a hotel. Some clerk won't give you the pen to sign in. Team stops at a restaurant. Waiter won't take your order. Didn't you see the sign on the door? No allowed. What are you gonna do then? Answer me, you black son of a...
Maybe we don't like him anymore?
You want a player who doesn't have the guts to fight back?
No. I want a player who's got the guts not to fight back.
Okay, he was just trying to...
And they'll say the Negro lost his temper. We win if the world is convinced of two things: that you are a fine gentleman and a great baseball player. Like our savior, you gotta have the guts to turn the other cheek.
That's a lot to ask.
You give me a uniform. You give me a number on my back, and I'll give you the guts. I'm in Brooklyn.
For what?
I don't want to say on the phone. I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
Aren't you supposed to be playing in Chicago?
We've been tested, you and me. We've done everything the right way.
Girlfriend? Wife?
What is going on? What happened?
Will you marry me, Ray?
Absolutely.
Ah! Oh,
How about right now?
that was so cute.
My brother look happy?
Your brother. Everyone looked happy. I've never seen so many happy-looking people.
Did Jack Robinson look happy? What if I can't make you happy?
Too late. You already do. It's you and me, Ray.
Oh, Jack, the world is waiting for us.
The world can wait one more night.
Yes!
I'd follow you anywhere, Mr. Robinson.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love them.
Are you okay?
I've just never seen one before.
Oh. Yeah, we're not in Pasadena anymore. Ray? Oh, Lord.
We have to lighten the plane. There's some bad weather east of here. A heavy plane is dangerous.
Oh.
I'm with the Brooklyn Dodger organization. I have to get down to Daytona. I'm supposed to report the spring training.
But it might be the day after.
Jack,
You gave away our seat. You get us back on that plane. You get us back on that plane right now.
Do you want to call the sheriff?
Oh, I can't handle this. Daytona Beach, Florida the next day.
Jackie Robinson. Wendell Smith.
Was he the writer from the beginning?
Pittsburgh Courier.
A reporter.
Mr. Ricky sent me to meet you. I'm gonna be your Boswell, your chronicler, your advance man. Hell, even your chauffeur.
Brooklyn plays downtown. Joe and Duff Harris live here. He does a lot of good for colored people.
where are the other wives staying?
Welcome to Daytona Beach.
There are no other wives. You're the only one that Mr. Ricky allowed to spring training.
Okay, can I get something straight real quick? Segregation is over, but everyone just, some places still just do it. So they literally can't stay at a hotel.
How are they doing?
We'll have them oiled up in no time.
Hey, law and order.
First day of spring training. Pittsburgh Courier readers need to know how I feel.
Montreal. So are we in Canada?
Right now, it's just me asking you. When you step out on that field, it's gonna be the New York Times. Think about it. Well, here's one for you. What if one of these white pitchers throws at you?
Oh gosh, the injustice hurts my heart. It just...
Yeah, what you gonna do if one of these pitchers throws through your head?
Yeah, I'll duck.
Exactly. What's your natural position? You after Pee Wee Reese's job?
Reese plays for Brooklyn. Still trying to make Montreal.
This is about politics.
It's about getting paid.
Yeah, good luck, Hop.
Hey, it's him. There's so many faces in this I recognize.
Manager of the Montreal Royals.
Jack.
I think second base is the spot. I agree. Need you to get the other players to act like gentlemen around him.
Yeah! We don't get carried away, Mr. Ricky. There's still a out there.
I will tell you this. You will either manage Robinson fairly and correctly, or you, sir, can be unemployed.
Yep, I knew I liked him.
Way to turn two, Jackie.
Well, look at here. I'm Mr. Brock. Welcome to Sanford, Florida.
It's the chief!
You know what she asked me? She asked me this morning, what do you serve when a hero's coming to dinner?
Just a ball player.
Oh, no. You tell that to all the little colored boys playing baseball in Florida today. You a hero.
Welcome to the interleague game between number 9, Jackie Robinson.
I cannot believe they're booing him.
What are you doing playing baseball?
Like Jackie showed me what we can do.
Oh, I just got goosebumps. Oh, he's trying to hit him. Screw you, sir.
Bro, should tell him to throw some strikes. Ball! You gonna swing at something? Let's get the ball over the plate now, all right?
Yeah.
All four.
Now coming to bat for the Royals.
Oh, his hat is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, this guy's bugging me, this pitcher. Is he famous for stealing? Look at his smirk. Oh my gosh. Come on, Jackie. Safe again. He's in a pickle. He's in a pickle. This is called a pickle, right? From the Sandlot? Safe again. Yes.
Hey, don't you know nothing? You're supposed to get back when I step off. Focus on the plate. Come on now, work the plate.
He's playing with him.
That's a ball. Ronald, take home.
Hope Jackie's sleeping all right. Chasing baseballs in the sun all day put me in my grave.
For those who are not Grey's Anatomy enthusiasts, that's the chief.
Is he in there?
Who is it that you're looking for?
The Negro ball player. Is he in there?
He's asleep right now. Maybe you want to come back in the morning.
No, I ain't coming back. Other fellas is coming, and they ain't happy that he's staying here in Sanford.
Now, let me tell you something, sir.
No, you listen to me, young man. Because if they get here and he's still here, there's gonna be trouble.
Wake him up and get him out of there. Put him in the car and start driving to Daytona Beach. Under no circumstances are you to tell him what this is about. I don't want him getting it in his head to stay there and fight.
Is his wife with him? No. Please, no. Just go, 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 go.
Man came by while you was asleep. Said more men were coming. Mr. Ricky said to get you to Daytona Beach ASAP. What the hell are you laughing at?
I thought you woke me because I was cut from the team.
I'm glad the umpires are being fair. This must be his MO.
Get off the field. Why? It's against the law, that's why. Just don't play with white boys.
That's not against the law.
What'd he do wrong? Y'all ain't up states now. They got to keep separate. Now you tell your nigger I said to get.
Oh!
Oh, I said, okay, Skipper. I'm a getting you. You don't want no trouble. You're not getting away from me.
Jack.
I want you to know something.
Yeah, what's that?
I want you to know I'm pulling for you to make good.
Oh my gosh.
If a man's got the goods, he deserves a fair chance, that's all.
You can find good people everywhere.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Ricky?
Bermuda grass grows so well here. I wish we could get it to grow like this up in Brooklyn.
He's just like the classic old man in a bow tie, isn't he?
It is my pleasure to tell you that you have earned a place with the Montreal Royal. When they head north on Tuesday for opening day with Jersey City, you'll be on the train.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Mr. Ricky, why are you doing this?
I'm in the baseball business. You and the other Negro players I hope to bring up next year can win the World Series. I want you to worry those pitchers till they come apart. Run as you see fit. You just run those bases like the devil himself. Put the natural fear of God in them.
Okay, Mr. Ricky's saying it's all about the money. Money's not black and white, it's green. But I think also in his heart, he you know, he doesn't believe in segregation, wants equal opportunity.
Young man.
What's that? Oh, he's a smile.
I can still hear him.
1946. So this isn't the Dodgers yet, though.
I think I might be sick. You all right, honey? I'm sick.
She's pregnant.
When did you have your monthly last? Maybe that you're pregnant.
We're happy, right?
Come on, Jackie.
Give him a pitch. Yes! He could go on the...
He may be superhuman after all.
Oh, I love him.
My daddy left. He left us flat, Cairo, Georgia. I was only 6 months older than you are now. I don't remember him. Nothing good, nothing bad, nothing. You will remember me. I'm gonna be here with you till the day I die. Yeah.
Leo, what are you doing? I need to know your attitude towards Jackie Robinson.
I don't got an attitude toward him. I'll play an elephant if he can help us win.
So you have no objection?
None whatsoever. Can I go back to sleep now?
You wanna take care of your mama?
Oh my gracious. Oh my gosh. It's like I need to just pull that baby to me.
I want you to know I'm there for you, even if it's words on paper.
In my heart.
You're getting close now, and the closer you get, the worse they'll be. Don't let them get to you.
God built me to last.
I'll see you in Brooklyn in 8 weeks.
It's a long time to see not see your little baby.
He wants us to get used to Negro crowds.
All
right,
my
listen up.
gosh.
This is what I got. We, the undersigned Brooklyn Dodgers, will not play ball on the same field as Jackie Robinson. Kirby?
Oh, I know him from somewhere.
Sign that.
All right.
Brooklyn Dodger Declaration of Independence.
That's right.
Cannot roll my eyes wide enough. What is he from? What is he from? What is he from? What is he from? Don't go into peer pressure.
You want to play ball with the...
Oh.
What do you want me to do with this?
We play first base.
Because I never played first base in my life.
Brooklyn's got a solid second baseman. We got Pee Wee Reese over at short, but first base is up for grabs.
Come on in.
Well, we got a petition going on, Stank.
Keep Robinson in Montreal.
Can't sign now, boys. I'm indisposed.
Is that his way of saying screw you?
Give me the pen.
Don't do it.
I got a wife, I got a baby, and I got no money. So I don't want to step into anything. You want to skip me on this one, Dix? I'm not interested. Well, I figure if he's man enough to take my job, he deserves it. So let him show what he's got.
Thank you, Pee-wee.
The right foot on the bag when it comes.
I can't tell if this coach is on his side or not.
About this petition, I think a deliberate violation of the law deserves a little show of force. I'll leave it to you, Leo. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Ricky.
Wake up! Wake up!
It has come to my attention that some of you fellas don't want to play with Robinson. That you've even got a petition. Well, boys, you know what you can do with your petition? Wipe your asses with it.
Ball players got to live together, shower together.
Mr. Ricky will be happy to make other arrangements. Don't care if he is yellow or black or has stripes like a zebra. If Robinson can help us win, then he is going to play on this ball club. He's only the first, boys. Only the first. There are more coming right behind them every day. They're going to run you right out of the ballpark.
Are you really here to tell me you don't want to play with Robinson?
Yes, sir.
Then you can leave.
Well, what about your friends in Brooklyn?
Ooh. It's just so hard for me to wrap my mind around it.
I don't quit, sir.
Only on yourself, apparently.
Ugh. Don't you just want to scream?
They can't keep you in Montreal for long. After these exhibition games, they're gonna have to bring you up. You don't have 2 words to rub together, do you? You ever wonder why I sit down behind third base with my typewriter on my knees? It's because Negro reporters aren't allowed in the press box. So guess what? You, Mr. Robinson, are not the only one with something at stake here.
I apologize. You've been there more than anyone besides Ray and Mr. Ricky. But I guess that's what bothers me.
How do you mean?
I don't like needing someone to be there for me. I don't like needing anyone for anything. I never have.
You a hard case, Jack Robinson.
Like he just wanted to be able to like hail his own taxi and not have to.
Keep driving you, or should I let you get out so you can walk?
Oh, every time he smiles, I just remember that he's just gone too soon.
So the only thing keeping Robinson off the Dodgers now is the attitude of the players. The love of Pete.
Batted .625 in the exhibition games against them.
Branch Rickey.
The commissioner of what?
Yes, put him through. Commissioner of Baseball.
How'd you feel about losing DeRocha for the year, Branch? I got a notice today from the Catholic Youth Organization vowing ban on baseball if DeRocha wasn't punished for his moral looseness.
Who's DeRocha?
He's recently divorced, and DeRocha's the cause. The CYO, they buy a lot of seats. They can't afford to ruffle their feathers.
I need DeRocha at the helm. You're cutting off my right hand.
I have no choice. I'm gonna sit your manager, Branch. Leo DeRocha is suspended from baseball.
What?
Happy you can't do this, you son of a...
As the search continues to replace Leo DeRocha, former Yankee manager has turned down the request of Branch Rickey. He is not the only man to say no. The Dodgers are still without a manager.
Well, couldn't the Montreal guy? He's come around.
Hello.
This is Jane Ann in Mr. Rickey's office. He needs to see you right away. He has a contract for you to sign.
Hello?
Today, the Brooklyn Dodgers has purchased the contract of Jackie Robinson from the Montreal Royals.
It'll be Brooklyn. I know it, she said.
I love you.
I love you.
This is the Dodgers. Now we're here. Who's gonna coach them?
I'm Romansky. Welcome to Brooklyn. Hey, man. Ralph Branker.
Greetings.
I just found out today. I'll get you straightened out tomorrow, okay?
It's okay.
42. That's a good number. I really like even numbers. Please don't boo him. There she is. It's all he needs. It's me and you. Oh my gosh. Play ball.
Heading to the plate now for his first big league at bat is Dodger rookie Jackie Robinson. I mean to say is he can toss a lamb chop past a hungry wolf.
Safe, 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 safe. Oh.
How's the retirement? Hell of a thing when a man's got good health, plenty of money, and absolutely nothing to do.
Well, I promised the missus I'd never put on another uniform. The roses are beautiful, and I sleep better, too.
Roses and sleep are two wonderful things, Bert. Sleep you can get when you're in your casket, and
What's this about, Branch?
He wants you to be the manager.
I need you to manage the Dodgers. We're a ship without a captain, and there's a typhoon coming.
No.
Don't you miss the game, Bert? Come on, look me in the eye and tell me you don't. Come on, Bert.
Come on, Bert.
Bert, I need you.
Oh, his missus is gonna be mad. Mr. Rickey sure is convincing.
I'm your new manager. I don't have much to say to you. Just don't be afraid of old Bert Schotten as your manager. You can win the pennant in spite of me. There's
What's his deal?
nothing I can do to hurt you. So let's get out there and beat those, who are we playing? Giants.
Weird speech? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Home run. Home run in the major leagues.
It's so cold and raw out. I don't want him getting sick at the game.
Baby.
The right-handed hitters.
Let the haters fuel you.
Flag
Okay, or
Hey, what cotton fields where you come from?
The Phillies manager seems to be chirping something out.
that's the manager? How dare you?
Welcome to the big leagues, Ruck. That was a nice dance move, Bojangles.
Oh.
Put on a little show. Do a little shuffle.
You're suspended. If that other guy's suspended, you're suspended.
Ah, baby skin gonna melt.
Oh.
Why don't you get that boy that you sit down in the International League? That's where Africans play,
Sit
ain't
down.
it? What you put out of a job?
Come on, Jackie.
To the pitch, swings, and it's a fly ball off the left. Inner settles under it and ball out.
Oh, his face there. Come on, Jack.
Hey, Pee-wee,
Are we serious?
I hope you don't take showers with him.
Why is the owner not calling down and tell him to sit down and shut his mouth?
You like white women? Hey, which one of these Dodger wives are you climbing on? I think I know. Dixie. Sorry, Dixie. I saw her walking earlier with a little bit of a bow in her step.
Here's the pitch from Leonard. One on, and
Hey, is that a home run? Yeah. If you played in an elevator shaft, you don't belong here.
It's literally gives me, it's like frying my nerves to hear this. Someone punch him in the face.
Look at me, baby.
I'm supposed to just let this go on.
These men have to live with themselves.
I have to live with myself, too. Right now, I'm living a sermon out there.
You don't matter now, Jack. You're in this thing. If you fight, they won't say that Chapman forced you to. They'll say that you're in over your head, that you don't belong here. You can get out there and hit. You can get on base and score. You can win this game for us.
Oh, it's so hard to ask him to just do nothing. Oh.
Who's playing first?
You deserve to be here. Go,
I
Sean.
need a new bat.
Oh, how can he make me hate him so much so quickly?
You know what you're here for, don't you? You're here to get the $dollars for Ricky. You don't belong here.
You sit down or I sit you down. What the hell kind of man are you?
Yankee now having a chinwag with his ex-teammate Chapman.
Hey, 12, that's enough. Shut your mouth, or I shut it for you.
Good for you, Stinky.
Like being a nigga's
I don't know, Chapman. What's it like to be a redneck piece of shit?
The pitch. Soft hit past second.
Come on.
Not much of a...
And now he can do his thing. Safe, 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 safe. He's always safe. He's the best. Go, 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 go.
Able to trot home for the first run of the game.
Thanks. For what? You're on my team. What the hell am I supposed to do? Nice hit.
All this fuss over a rookie. Y'all gonna spoil him.
You think it cost you the game?
They lost.
I didn't come here to make friends. I don't even care if they respect me. I know who I am. Got enough respect for myself. I do not want them to beat me.
They're never gonna beat you.
In that Phillies dugout tomorrow, I'm gonna wring Ben Chapman's neck. Did I say something funny?
When I first told you about Robinson, you were against it. That Philadelphia manager is doing me a service. He's creating sympathy on Jackie's behalf.
Bob Reagan to see you, Mr. Ricky.
All right, send him in.
Oh, the Birmingham boy.
What do you want, Bregan?
I'd like to not be traded, sir, if it's not too late.
What about Robinson?
The world's changing. I guess I can live with the change.
I can't believe it. I speak my mind, and they trade me. This ain't the America I know. Home of the free, land of the brave. You hear me?
Shut up. Bye, Hig. Whew. It feels good to get him out of there.
You can trust me when I tell you Brooklyn's due here tomorrow. You cannot bring that down here with the rest of your team.
Oh my heavens.
His name is Jackie Robinson, by the way. We're just not ready for that sort of thing here in Philadelphia. Now, I'm afraid that we're not going to be able to take the field against your team if that boy's in uniform.
Oh, please. We'll take the W.
My team's gonna be in Philadelphia with Robinson. You think God likes baseball, Herb? Someday you're gonna meet God, and when he inquires as why you didn't take the field against Robinson, and you answer that it's because he was a Negro, it may not be a sufficient reply.
Thank you, Branch.
Get that bus out of here. We're the Dodgers. No, your team is not welcome here. Not while you have ball club Negroes with you.
Oh my hell.
Your entire team has been refused.
So they're gonna let us stay here, fellas.
Yeah, well, maybe 42's got enough friends in town.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not supposed to mean a thing. I just know when you can't get into hotels, you got people's houses.
What do you want from me, Walker?
An apology.
An apology.
Want an apology?
For turning this season into a damn sideshow. I'm here to play ball.
I'm here to win.
How the hell are we supposed to win sleeping on a butt?
Yeah, well, maybe it'll do you some good the way you've been swinging.
That's enough!
This is not good, Ben. Makes the entire Phillies organization look racist.
Look, I'm defending baseball.
It's time for you to step up and defend the Phillies. This started on the field. It's going to end on the field.
Ben Chapman, manager for the Phillies. He'd like his photo taken with you.
No.
You've been drinking, Harold.
Well, Mr. Ricky, he thinks it's a good idea. He says it's going to be on every sports page across the country. That even the most hardened man can change.
Chapman hasn't changed. He's just trying to save face.
That's true.
He could meet you in the runway.
No, on the field, where everyone can see.
Jackie's been accepted into baseball.
Oh, be careful.
Wish him all the luck that we can. I just hope that our trial of fire has helped him along.
I bury the hatchet? Sure. We'll use the bat. That way we don't have to touch skin.
Toss Mueller on the mound.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I get the message, but have you been drinking, Harold? Oh!
And Jackie is down. He doesn't belong here! He doesn't belong here!
Is he okay? Is he...
They're just ignorant.
If they knew you, they would be ashamed.
Oh my gosh. He's not hurt, right? And that is very true.
Series in Cincinnati next week.
Yes, we're only 3 games out of first.
You know I'm from Kentucky.
And Cincinnati'll nearly be a home game for you.
I got this letter. Some people aren't too happy about me playing with Robinson.
Oh, frick. When does it end?
Pretty typical stuff.
Well, it's not typical to me, sir. What are those?
They aren't letters from the Jackie Robinson fan club.
Get out of baseball or your baby boy will die. Quit baseball or your wife. Get out of the game or be killed. Does Jackie know?
Well, of course he does. And the FBI, they're taking a threat in Cincinnati pretty serious.
Well, I'd just like to play ball, sir.
Oh, I understand. I bet Jackie just wants to play ball. The world's not so simple. Baseball ignored it. Now we can't.
Yep. Pee-wee didn't sign the petition originally. Great example you're setting for your son.
Get the hell out of Cincinnati! We don't want you here, boy!
Don't want you here!
In their displeasure as the Dodgers take...
And that's how it is, and that's how it comes to be.
They can say all they want. Just here to play ball. All we got's right here, right now, you know what I mean?
Good on you, Pee-wee.
Thank you, Jackie.
What are you thanking me for?
I got family up there from Louisville. I need them to know. I need them to know who I am.
See, and that's also what changes minds. His hero.
Playing ball. Maybe tomorrow we'll all wear 42. That way they won't tell us apart.
How come you never shower until everybody else is done? What, are you shy?
I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable.
We're a team on a hot streak. Come on, half those wins are on account of you. You're the bravest guy I ever saw.
Oh my God.
You're leading us. You afraid to take a shower?
He's changing their minds.
Take a shower with me, Jackie. I didn't mean it.
You're leading us, he says.
Stop it.
The Cardinals tied it up with 2 of their own in the 9th. Slaughter hits a hard ground ball right at Reese for first. Robinson is down.
Next guy up, you hit him right in the head, all right? No. Get me up. Get me up!
Get him up.
Just get him out. Game's too important.
I thought he got his wrist. He spiked him with his cleat in the leg.
Jackie, what
And he's not even asking for retribution.
You know what I saw this morning? I was passing a sandlot. Little white boy was up at bat. He was pretending he was you, rubbing dirt on his hands, swinging with his arms outstretched like you do. Little white boy, pretending he is a black man.
Why'd you do this, Mr. Ricky?
Don't say it's because of the money. There has to be more.
We had a victory over fascism in Germany. Time we had a victory over racism at home.
No. Why'd you do it?
I love this game. I love baseball. Given my whole life to it. 40-odd years ago, I was a player coach at Ohio Wesleyan University. We had a Negro catcher, fine young man, broken because of the color of his skin. There was something unfair. The heart of the game I loved. I ignored it. The time came when I could no longer do that. You let me love baseball again.
Try not to lunge at the plate.
You serious?
Fight those inside fastballs off. Sooner or later, they won't be able to help but throw a curve.
And what'll happen then, Coach? You bring home the pennant.
Bring yourself home. That'll be plenty.
And she actually has to worry about that. None of the others have to worry about that. They're gonna come home when they go.
The man flat out has guts. A stand-up force of nature, he's complicated everything but himself. He's changing the world.
We did it. We swept Cincinnati.
One more win could do it. It's pitching tomorrow for the Pirates.
Ostermuller.
Oh.
As Ostermuller beamed Robinson in the head earlier in the season.
Oh, it's that guy. It was the head guy.
And Robinson takes outside, ball 1. Jack hasn't backed down to a pitcher all season.
Drink that haterade.
Lower away, ball 2. Batting 3-1 with 31 doubles.
He didn't go.
Needless to say, Austin Robinson patient, waiting for something he can swing on.
It's something I can hit.
Imagine how people like this, like knowing how stupid they must feel looking back at their attitudes, like,
It's a home run. And Dodgers are going to the World Series.
Run the bases.
And the home crowd here at Forbes recognizing something special when they see it.
Someone get him up in the press box. Oh. They're the cutest couple in the world. Oh my gosh. Branch Rickey was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1867. Pee Wee Reese was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1984. Wendell Smith became the first African-American sports writer to join the Baseball Writers Association of America in 1948. And he got to go in the press box, right? Stanky went on to manage the St. Louis Cardinals, the Chicago White Sox, and the Texas Rangers. Ralph Branca, three-time All-Star, he won 21 games. Never managed again. Thank heavens. Ed Charles grew up to become a Major League Baseball player. He won the World Series in 1969 with the Miracle Mets. Oh my gosh. He looked like him. Rachel Robinson started the Jackie Robinson Foundation in 1963 provides students a scholarship to colleges across the country. Jackie Robinson was named Major League Rookie of the Year in 1947. He won the World Series in 1955 against the New York Yankees, stealing home in Game 1. He was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1962. All MLB players win a reminder of Jackie's accomplishments on and off the field. I didn't know that. Number 42 is the only number retired by all of baseball. It's a good movie. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I love movies like that. I just looked up a little about the movie and what they left out and didn't and what was true from the story. And it seems like they left it really close. And I feel silly saying like, you know, like movies can change you or, okay, so Remember the Titans came out when I was young and I watched it over and over and over. And I remember being like 12 and just like sobbing to it. And I really think that had like a profound effect on me about seeing how people treat people. And it was so, it like stuck with me. And like, I feel like this is kind of the same thing. I could like feel the frustration and the injustice in my bones watching that. And it was so hard to watch some of those like horrible things come out of people's mouths. But then at the same time, it was so inspiring to see Jackie. Like when that guy said, "You're the bravest man I ever saw," like 100%. It was him. It couldn't have been anyone. Like that moment in the dugout when he was just like screaming and breaking his bat. You could like feel it because we all wanted to do that for him. If it wasn't for Mr. Ricky, the people on that team maybe wouldn't have been changed in that way. And then their kids maybe wouldn't have been changed in that way. It was a real moment when Pee Wee put his arm around Jackie. And it said in this article I read that it shushed the stadium. And that showed people something. And that was really big of Mr. Ricky. Like, he had to go against the status quo at the time. And like he said, stand up for what is right. And there was a time when he could no longer ignore it. And it was just inspiring. I think another like part of the sadness is Chadwick Boseman, because he did such a good job. I can't believe how much he looked like him, but he did so good that you just wanted to like hug him. And also I'm in love with him. It breaks your heart every time he smiled, like I said. And Harrison Ford, truly, I cannot believe that I love him as hunky Dr. Indiana Jones, dad mode Harrison Ford in The Fugitive, and full-on grandpa. Love him dearly. Like, wow, that is range. Like I said, I loved it. I'm inspired. I want to learn more. I want to do better. I want to look for the good, and I'm not required to be brave in that way. I just want to be brave the other way and just stand up for what's right and what's good. Okay, and thank you so much for watching along with me, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for sharing that movie with me. See you again soon.